to the dome, he got bang whoop. He got bang
Drive
whoop,
south.
motherfucker.
Then, in
Buck
300
chore.
feet, turn left.
I say you a bike chore.
Drive north. Then turn right.
Yeah, whatever, man. Drive north, drive left, who cares? So tired.
Then turn left onto Andover Park East.
My streams used to be good back in the day. I got too much crap here, man. Put all this shit in the back. All this crap can go in the back. This is all garbage. We'll go and throw this away. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Yeah. That's a nice. It's a nice looking Audi.
Turn left onto Andover Park East.
Yeah, whatever. Andover Park East to the west.
Continue for a half mile.
Yes, whatever. It's a nice looking truck you got there. Yep. Yep. You guys doing all right? What the hell's going on there? Got 5 miles. Well, this is a bit longer than they said it was going to be. He said 4 miles initially. Shit. God damn. Well, it
In a
is what
quarter
it
mile,
is, man.
turn right onto Strander Boulevard.
It is what it is, man. Ain't nobody that loves somebody. It is what it is, bro. We're doing 4 miles for $8.43, I think. Not bad. I'll take it all day, every day.
Turn right onto Strander Boulevard.
What's up, Max? What's going on with you, brother? How you doing? You doing all right there? I hope you're doing well. I hope you guys are having a great Sunday afternoon or morning, depending on what time, what zone you're on.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto West Valley Highway.
Hello, everybody. Hello. Simon. Can't quite read all the names. Man, it's all right, you know. Work is okay. Hello, everybody. Sorry, I'm kind of driving. It's very... sun is kind of hitting the reflecting the screen, so it's really hard to read all the names. But hello, everybody. Rest assured that I do respect each and every one of you. Make sure you guys give it a like.
Washington 181.
Work is okay. I just started. To be quite honest, I started very late. I slept till about 9 a.m. It's the weekend. I've been tired. Player 4, 5, 6. I've been tired last night. I didn't sleep too well. And I just kind of overslept this morning. And so I got out late and ate breakfast with my kids and stuff. My kids are going to go to the park with my mom and dad later. But
continue for a half mile.
Other than that, I just started. It's my first trip. I got a first DoorDash order for 4 miles, $8.43. Not bad. I mean,
in a quarter mile,
it's all right.
turn left to take the Interstate 405 North Ramp.
Why do they want me to take the 405? No, I'll just take the back roads. I like to take the back roads sometimes. It's just kind of like... the back roads sometimes are kind of like my thing. If it's early in the morning or just like I'm just waking up and stuff, I like to take it easy till about 11:30. It takes me about an hour and a half to kind of warm up, you know what I'm saying? That's how I am usually.
Take the Interstate 405 North Ramp toward Renton, Everett.
Interstate, bloody bloke. Interstate, she said. Okay, I'm getting some kind of bullshit notifications. excuse my language. It's actually a roadie notification. Some tractor supply.
Drive north on West Valley Highway.
Yeah, whatever.
Turn right onto the Southwest Grady Way.
Is my audio too loud here on the phone? If it is, let me know. I need to get I've got a couple of phone mounts in my other Ford.
Drive northwest on Interurban Avenue South, Washington 181.
This car that I'm
in
currently
300 feet, turn right onto Southwest Grady Way. Continue for 1.5 miles.
This car that I'm currently driving is my mom's car. My dad's. This is a 2010 or 11 Ford. It's a two-door. I have a 2009 Ford Focus with 170,000 miles. Surprisingly, or to my detriment, the transmission just gave out. And typically those Fords, they're from 2009 to, I want to say, to 2013. They have a dual clutch, which is something new they were trying. And it is what it is, man. It still drives, but there's a huge grinding noise coming from the transmission. I was kind of reading, and they were saying that it's kind of my fault too. I wasn't really changing the oil in the tranny regularly, and that'll do it. But at the same time, the delivery work that I did, stop, go, that'll fuck up your transmission. And the last time I did, I mean, I've got 170,000. I would say the last time I did the tranny oil change was around 70,000 miles, something like that, maybe even after that. But I definitely was not changing the oil regularly. So that'll definitely do it. That'll fuck up your tranny. So there's a grinding noise coming from the tranny, and I follow this mechanic. He's got a YouTube channel called Scotty's Garage or something along these lines, and he does these tests, and he says it's either a wheel bearing or an old oil that needs to be changed. But I honestly, what I did was I bought this liquid that you put in your dipstick, and it's supposed to be, I forget what it's called. It's supposed to be like, it's supposed to grease up your it's supposed to be greasing up your tranny. So I put that in there, and there really it didn't have any effect on. So I really think it's more than just an old oil in the tranny. So it is what it is, man. You cut your losses, and I'm just not driving that. It still drives, but the noise, like once you go past like 30 miles an hour, the grinding noise is like literally right where my stick is. So it's right below where the tranny is. So I'm just cutting my losses. It is what it is, man. It's an old car. It's probably not even worth $1,000. I went to a dealership, assuming, I didn't tell them about the noises. They're like, this car sells for about $550 at a public auction. It's going to cost us $150 to list it. You know, it'll sell for $500. We got to make some money too. We got to recoup the $150 listing fee. We can give you $100. I'm like, go fuck off. I'm not selling you my Ford. The junkyard will give me $300. How do you go live? You have to have a certain amount of subscribers. I don't know what it is now. Honestly, I was keeping up with that earlier, but not anymore. I think you have to have like 50 subscribers and stuff. But honestly, I'm not keeping up with it anymore. I stopped caring. I was into YouTube for a certain amount of time, but not anymore. It's not my cup of tea anymore. What's up, man? How you doing, bro? What's going on with you, dog? You doing all right, man? Not much here, bro. Just
in a quarter mile, Keep right to stay on South Grady Way.
You know, we got you. I remembered you one time I was driving, I saw this guy, this truck had like truck delivery parts.
Keep right to stay on South Grady Way.
When I saw that, I'm
In
like, ah
500
man.
feet, turn right onto Talbot Road
I'll
South.
be thinking about Monroe. I'm like, yeah, he be driving, man. Yeah, this car
Right onto Talbot Road South, Washington 515.
This car is okay, still drives. There's all kinds of noises, but it's fine. But my other Ford, there's a grinding noise coming from the tranny.
Continue for a half mile.
There's a grinding noise coming from a tranny. I bought this. What's it called? What's it called? I bought this liquid that you pour in your dipstick, through your dipstick into your tranny. It's supposed to grease up your tranny, and but technically you need to change the oil first and then pour it in there. I mean, I poured it on old oil. I was thinking that it I just had simply old oil and it was causing grinding noises, but I honestly think it's more than that. I bought this liquid that you pour into your tranny, so I did it through the dipstick. Of course, it went. It's an automatic transmission. 2009 Ford Focus. The last time I changed an oil was at 70,000 miles. It's an automatic, and so I took it. Thank you, Blair. I took it to Firestone. They did an inspection for me. I paid like $50, and first I thought it was a wheel bearing, but it's not a wheel bearing, because I know the sound of wheel bearing. This is coming like right after 30 miles an hour, between 25, let's say 20. If you're going down a hill, you'll hear it at about 20 miles an hour, but if you're doing 30 miles and above, it's coming right from the tranny. So they confirmed it was coming from the tranny. My dad put it up on jack stands and I had it turned on. It was coming, he heard it from the tranny. So I was reading that it could be an old oil, but I don't want, to be quite honest, I don't want to spend $200 on replacing the oil, because my dad simply doesn't have time. So I was gonna do it at a shop. I've never done the tranny oil myself, so I didn't want to spend $200 on changing the oil. So I honestly think it's the tranny itself. So yeah, it's the tranny itself. So I said, fuck it, it's not even worth it. See, mine is not slipping. Mine is not slipping. The only issue that
Drive south on Benson Road South.
the only issue that I have is, and I think I think it's called an actuator. The only thing that it has had an issue for the longest time is if I'm parked up the hill, like let's say I'm at a red light, and when you have it in drive, your car is not supposed to pull back, right? If the tranny is good. So it has had that issue for the longest time, and I never really gave it too much thought. I knew, there was.
Drive northeast, then turn left onto Benson Road South. Turn left onto Benson Road South, then turn right.
No, I'm not. But the grinding noise, it's not slipping. It's not. Scotty's garage said that it was
turn right.
a bearing in the a bearing in the tranny, but some people were writing online that it could also be an old oil, but I don't think it's the old oil, man, because like I said, I added that liquid stuff that's supposed to grease up your like if your oil is old and it's kind of like getting solidy, this will dissolve it in a sense that it'll be more liquid in a sense. And excuse me. And so I don't think it's the tranny itself, the oil itself. I think it's to be quite honest, I think it's the tranny. Okay, so he's in building B, so I got to go up there. So it's not slipping, but it's just simply making a noise, like it's really loud. So it is what it is, man. So I'm not even driving it anymore. I mean, it drives, but I'm not driving it because I don't want to be stranded in the middle of a road. B21, where is she? 15 to 16, 25 to 26, I think she's back here. 13 to 14, 23, 24. I think it's back here. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Let me go and let me go deliver this, okay? I'll be right back. So, you know, it is what it is, man. The car, you know, no car lasts forever unless you're like not driving it. But I figured 170,000 miles, 15 years, 14 years. I bought it when it had 35,000 miles. No, it's not leaking fluid at all. No leaking fluid. I bought it at 35. It used to be a rental car. I got 140,000 miles out of it. You know, I ain't tripping, bro. I probably made good $100,000 doing gig work with it. So to be quite honest, I'm not even tripping. The only thing that I'm tripping about is it really affected me in a sense. It affected me that I'm losing revenue. Yes, it's the same car. So it's the same car. Yeah, you know the noise. I thought this was a wheel bearing issue, but I honestly think it sounds like a tranny bearing. And I could get a used transmission with probably 100,000 miles. You know, getting somebody, okay, used transmission is like $1,000, and getting somebody to put it in for maybe 600 to 1,000. It's not worth it, man. The car itself is not even worth. Like if I was to list it on any kind of websites. Yes. Ooh, shit. I went too fast down the hill. God damn. Scraped the bottom of the fucking. Poor driving right there. Bad tire. Yeah, I pulled out too fast out of this. Fuck it. I'm hoping I didn't scrape anything. Fuck it. Excuse my language. The thing is, my dad knows about cars and he's supposed to be a mechanic, but he really doesn't maintain his cars. That's the one thing about my dad. Never really maintained no cars. I don't know, maybe I think he's too busy with his work. Yeah, this car has all kinds of issues too. It has all kinds of issues, but at least it drives. I'm not even caring about this car too much. Probably because it's not mine, but like I said, the other car, the other Ford, I'm not tripping over the car dying on me. What I'm tripping about is I don't have an alternate car to make money now. I have a 2015 Mercedes SUV, but that's kind of like my nice car. I can't really use that for gig work. I mean, I can do rideshare and stuff. Wow, why are there so many cars out there on a Sunday? But it's not really, that Mercedes is not really meant for delivery. It burns a lot of fuel. I mean, it's a gas guzzler in a sense. It burns about 10 liters in the city. 10 liters per 60 miles, or I get about 20 miles to a gallon, which is not good. Not good at all, actually. Excuse me. Ain't nobody. Yeah, that's the other car. Like I said, I got about 140,000 miles on it. Made a good amount of money. What I should have been doing is always have a maintenance fund on the side. You should have $1,000, $2,000 to go get another car. It's poor timing now. I have some savings, but it's poor timing. I should have had a separate account just for gig work, and I've got a nice stack. I've got a nice stack on in my checking account, but I'm gonna put that towards my medical expenses. I'm not sure if you know Monroe, but I got diagnosed with cancer. It's on my sinuses. I'm gonna start radiation and chemo here pretty soon, and I gotta have that money over for medical bills. We don't have that money for medical bills and stuff, and can't be spending 2-3 G's now on a car. I'm just not ready for it. So my priority is at the moment, my priority is my health, and it is what it is. You know. Headed back to the zone. 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 Let's stop by. And my dad always drove pieces of shit. You know, he never had good cars, at least here in America. And that was a personal choice, you know what I mean? Because his motto, his take on it is, you know, if I'm driving a car and spending X amount of money, everything's going towards the car, you know, and it's like, you know. So he always drove pieces of shit cars. Are you talking about you? Are you talking about you trying to make a decision? I read that. You know, man, my dad never really wanted a loan on a car because simply of interest and insurance, and you know, he always had liability insurance. And after after 3 or 4 of his cars got stolen, and after 2 of them ended up in a ditch, I finally got him to get full insurance, because he paid so much money on towing and stuff. He had liability bullshit. I told him, I said, you can't be doing that, man. Every time they steal your fucking car, you got to end up paying for it. I said, you spent more money over the years. You know, like one time they pulled it out of ditch, second time. I mean, he paid towing about 3-4 times. So I finally got him to have like comprehensive insurance, you know? He was just too stubborn. Yeah, so the thing is, Monroe, I can't buy a new car at the moment because my plan is, after I'm done with my treatment, my plan is my family is going to Bosnia. I'm going to be joining them. We're moving to Bosnia, and as we're moving over there, you know, life is full of surprises, of course, but this treatment that I gotta go through, it is what it is. But I cannot be buying a new car now because we're moving. Second thing is, I could buy a used car, but it needs to be like, my budget is maybe like $3,000 tops. Yes, so my budget is like $3,000 tops. I'm looking for a car up to 100,000 miles, no more than that. Because, you know, if I can squeeze another 50,000 miles out of it, that would be good. If you buy a car with 150, 170,000, that's, you know, that's no bueno. All these guys are hanging out in the shade. I gotta find me some shade, man. Shit. Gotta find me some shade, man. Shit. God damn. Let me go over there. I need me some shade, man. Fuck. Right, for sure. And that's what I'm looking for, man. I'm looking for a used car that's a new car. You know, that'll get me by. I have this car that, like I said, I've got that Mercedes, and my mom is going through some treatment too, and she's not going to be driving this car that I'm in right now. She's not going to be driving it for some time. So what's going to happen is, my dad can drive my Mercedes to work, and I can use this as a gig. I can use this as a gig car, and I'm okay with that. I don't want to have to go spend money on another car. My car, the other Ford that the tranny gave up on, it is what it is, you know. It died on me. Like I said, it still drives. I can go to the grocery store, I can go here, go there, but it's not reliable, right? So I could trick somebody, sell them a cat in a bag, sell it as is. I actually listed it online. Initially, a lot of people contacted me, but when I tell them what's wrong with it, of course they're not really interested in. But I could not mention anything and sell it as is and trick somebody, and then a couple of weeks later their tranny dies. I don't want to do that, man. for $700 or $1,000 tricking somebody. That karma gets back to you, man. I don't want to do that. I'm not that kind of a person. I am not gonna trick somebody for. It's not even a lot of money, man. It's not even a lot of money for me to be going through that. Tricking somebody and lying, and some people, because a lot of people that contacted me, they were on a budget. They were on $1,000 budget. They were on a $1,500 budget. Some people just say, I don't care about the body. I want a car from point A to point B. I want a reliable car. A lot of guys. This guy Tevin contacted me. He's like, hey man, I don't care about the body. I just need a family car. So how can my conscience? How can I sell a car to somebody that's a family man that's going to be using it from a family guy to another family guy? How can I sell a car to somebody who's going to use it with their family, knowing that the tranny is going to give out in a few weeks or maybe a month? He could probably get 2 months. I can't do that, bro. I cannot do that. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could say it sounds like a wheel bearing. I could change the description and say it sounds like a wheel bearing. It sounds like the car still drives. It sounds like the tranny is going to give out. And so if somebody wants to buy it, if someone is a mechanic and can get a used tranny and replace it, if someone is a mechanic and can get a used tranny and replace it themselves and not worry about labor, then maybe, what did they say? One man's trash and is another man's. So, I can be honest about it. But my conscience cannot, that I do not allow. I just can't. I cannot sell it and trick somebody into it. And then, I don't even know what the legal repercussions are. I mean, if you sell it as is, technically they can't do anything to you, but still, I don't want somebody to take me to a small claims court over $500, man. Fuck that shit. Not even worth it, bro. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. I mean, worst case scenario, I can take it to a junkyard and get $300 out of it. You know what I mean? It still drives, or I can have them come and pick it up with a tow truck, but I can drive it to a junkyard. So either or doesn't matter. It'll work. If somebody, I mean, I was thinking if I could get a G for it, it would be nice. Worst case is I can donate it, get a tax deduction, but it doesn't matter. I don't even care about that. I donated 4 bags of clothes yesterday to Goodwill. They gave me a little form. I'm like, I don't even care about that, man. But you're right. I can be truthful and hopefully people just buy it. Ain't nobody to love somebody. How you been, man? How have you been, bro? Yeah, it's a big move, man. Going down to Bosnia. It's a big move, bro. But, got to do what you got to do. I need my... Nice, nice. ICE memo outlines a plan to deport migrants to countries where they're not citizens. Oh, chilling. Yeah, I want me a job like that, man. I need me a gig like that where I just work 4 or 5 hours. Let's see, we got a roadie offer here. Let's see, Walmart. Going down to Covington. Chilling, nice, nice. It's pretty slow here, man. I'm gonna get out of this location. Nice auto parts, huh? Yeah, we're gonna get out of here because all I'm doing is just sitting around, not making money. Let's get out of here. I can't be sitting in park, just wait for a blessing. We gotta go move to a location. Offers, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I just I delivered here and it was on my way, but I figured let me just do a little pit stop at Walmart. Let me do a little pit stop at Walmart. Maybe I'll get a little something something. But there's really nothing worth taking. So what I'm gonna do is I'll go back to my DoorDash DashMart zone where I get steady DashMart offers. God damn, everybody just showing up now. There was hardly any cars here. Now everybody showed up. God damn. My man. Wow, a lot of drivers are stopping by right now. What the hell happened here, man? 30 drivers are just showing up now. I swear to God, I just pulled in. There was nobody. What's going on? There was nobody. Now 30 drivers are pulling in, man. What time is it? Yeah, offers are coming through quarter till the hour, quarter on the hour. Why are these idiots parked here? They need to get the fuck out of here. What the fuck, man? Some of these dumbass drivers. Swear to God. Hee-haw. Hee-haw and a seesaw. It's 10:44 in the morning. But yeah, man, we're moving and hey, what's up, Roy? What it do, man? I didn't even see your name. I thought it all looks blue to me and shit. I'm blue, bitches. What's the updates? Uh, bro, I'm starting treatment here in the next 3 weeks. So it is what it is, man. It is and what it isn't. That's what it is, man. That's the update. The biopsies came back positive. Got a Cancer here on my sinuses, right behind my nose. Stage 2. They said it's treatable, which is good. Thank God. You know, that's what it is, man. This guy's driving I think he's driving a P-hole and a C-song. What you been up to, man? How was your, did you go see that doctor? Did you see your doctor? What did they say? What did your doctor say, bro? We're gonna go back to the Dash Mart. But no internal bleeding though, right? Oh, now you wanna give me Mr. Dim Sum. He got pink mood. Where's Mr. Dim Sum at? So now you're trying to get me to do dim sum? I leave the restaurant and now they're trying to send me stuff. That's not how it works, bro. It's crazy. What in the Sam? Hey, what's going on here? Panera Bread. We're dropping off 6.3 miles. Ooh, it's crazy, man. No internal bleeding. Oh, good, man. Good stuff. Good stuff, man. Thank God. All right, well, that's that's some positive news, I guess. You know how they say it could always be worse, right? It could always be worse, man. We live to see another day, bro. You know, even for me, it could have been stage 4, right? La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. I'm gonna go treat myself today, man. I'll go get myself. I just made $8 an hour, man. I'll go get myself um, a Costco hot dog today, man. Jollibee, man. What is up with all these garbage fares? Could be worse. Could break off and go in my lungs. Yep, yep. That's true, man. How do you like my haircut, Roy? Am I looking sexy and shit? Yep. He hole and a sea song. God damn. Come on, man. What is up with all these bullshit fares, man? I'm not driving. I'm not driving just to drive, man. Rather sit on my ass and not make no money. These fares gotta make sense, man. I started really late, man. I should have been out at 7 a.m., not 10 a.m. I could have made $60 by now, man. Fudge, you know. Yeah, shut the hell up. Shut the hell up, Roy. I'm not gay, so no. Oh my god. That's hilarious, bro. Uberman Tampa. Remember when I took a picture of a dude running in a tight ass shorts? I sent that to him. I did, and then you guys made it look like I was, I don't know what the hell you guys were trying to say. I took a picture of a dude jogging in a tight ass shorts. I sent that to him. That shit is funny. Yeah, that was gay. Oh my god. Why was that gay? I sent it to a gay man, and it's not like I like the guy running in shorts. It's not like I enjoyed watching that, you know? It's no different than me taking a picture of some girl in tight ass spandex sending it to you, right? What if I sent that picture of a girl to Scotty? He would have probably said that was gay too. So it's the same. It's the same thing. Same thing, man. This guy came right back. Yeah, see, this is how I should do it. Drop off, come back straight to the dash mart area. Not even waste time anywhere else. Drop off, come back. Drop off, come back. This is how these guys. No big difference. This is how these guys. They're just constantly coming back to the dash mart area. They drop off, they come back. I think I'm gonna just start doing that. Yes, I waste time, but at least I have guaranteed pickups. See, I'm at a dash mart area, so I'm thinking I'm thinking I should just do the same thing. This is what these guys are doing. Oh, Roy, you're a troublemaker, Roy. Pretty soon I'm gonna do a live stream from Bosnia. I'll do a video from Bosnia here. Oh, so tired, man. Excuse me. I see a whole family, man, driving together. Husband, wife is in the passenger seat, the son is in the back seat. How's the temperature in Vegas? Is it sweaty balls? Oh, when was that? Was it last night? I gotta watch the replay. I need to turn on my notifications, man. Hee haw and the sings haw. Yeah, you could be picking on me for not having a maintenance fund. My car died and now I can't afford it. I can't afford another car. Well, my thing is the money that I got stacked up, I gotta save that for medical bills, man. That's my priority now. So I guess I have an excuse. I guess I have an excuse. I can't be dropping 3Gs on another car right now. If my Mercedes SUV wasn't a gas guzzler, I would use that. But in fact, sometimes I use it, but not a whole lot. I don't use it on a regular food delivery. What I use it is like if it's a larger pickup from Roadie or tire pickup or like where I'm not doing a whole lot of stops. Cause city driving, dude, I get like It's a freaking gas guzzler, man. It's a 2.2 cylinder diesel motor. I mean, it burns like 10 liters. I mean, I get about 20 miles to a gallon. It's pretty bad. It's not very good at all. Like on this Ford on a full tank, I can get 300 miles. You know, $10 support delivery. Okay, where's this at? Okay. Hold on, my wife texted me. She wants to. Oh shit! Hold on. Let me just see. She wants me to drop her off at a store. $26 miles for $34. Ah, that's bad. That's not good, actually, at all. All right, guys. I think I'm going to end it here, man. Appreciate you guys watching. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I might come back later, do another stream or something. I need to go pick up my wife here. She wants me to drop her off at a store. We only have one car that I'm in now. Well, actually, my dad is using my car, so I gotta go pick her up and shit. All right, Roy, I appreciate you stopping by, man. Monroe, you take care of yourself. I hope you guys have a fantastic afternoon. I'm back here at the Dash Mart area, and I'm just gonna continue doing this throughout the day. Pick up, drop off, pick up, drop off. It is what it is, you know. Seems like that's what most of these guys are doing. Yes, I'm deadheading, but it is what it is. At least they, like, my last trip was 4 miles, $8. At least they pay you to come back too. You're not, I mean, you're deadheading, but in a sense, you're paid for it, you know. So it's cool. Let's see, we got a $5 offer, 4.8 miles. Yeah, I can't do that, man. I can't be doing this. This is just wrong. 4.8 miles, $5. DoorDash is bitch. Whatever, Roy. Whatever, brother, man. All righty, Roy Mundo. Take care of yourself, Roy Mundo. Watch out for them ice. Watch out for them ice guys, Roy. You know they be sending citizens abroad too now. Shit. Peace out. Take care, Roy. God bless you.